I got nothing really to show you. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Where's it at? This dude's probably going to be like a 13 overall receiver at first, but we can make the transition into making him one of the greatest ever. 29 overall. I'm going to throw him in there. Odell's going to rest again. And yes, I know this is a big game against Dallas, but I think we can win without Odell. Last week, a lot of receivers that weren't heard of really stepped up. Well, they haven't been heard of so far this year. Like Victor Cruz, he really stepped up last game. So, I'd like him to do that again. We're actually going to put this Kevin Hogan dude at our 4th receiver. Kevin Hogan dude's going to be our 4th receiver. And, yeah, let's just get into the game. I got nothing else to show y'all. Really. Okay, it's a Sunday primetime. This is the best game this week. They're calling it, I guess, why they put it primetime. Either way, well, Dallas can't really wear color rush because they don't have any color rush. They have white color rush just like us, but get our colors confused if we made them wear that. Either way, this is going to be a huge game for us, a huge momentum game for us, especially. This is probably the biggest game for us so far. I've said that a bunch this year, but this really is. It's actually too big for us to lose at a moment like this. We're just gaining a lot of momentum off our games, and we got to keep it going right here against a division team that we both have the same record, so we got to keep it going right here and just hopefully beat them. Hopefully beat them. Eli's only 3 passing touchdowns away from 30 on the year. We only got 3 games after this, and then we hit the playoffs. If we win this game, we're automatically in the playoffs. 10 games, you should be able to make the playoffs, especially in the NFC. Here we go on 1st and 10. This is the biggest game so far, like I've said. We got to shut down Dak and Zeke this game. We did not manage to do either of those things in the first week. Zeke gets taken down after a gain of 3. DeMarco Murray and Ezekiel Elliott, that battle is going to keep going. DeMarco still wants to prove to his old team that he's better now. We're going 2nd and 7. We're bringing the blitz. And Zeke spins off. He's going all the way down the field, but Landon Collins. And that's a big play right there from Landon Collins. It's a big play right there from him. That's a big tackle right there. It's a big tackle. Sorry if y'all can hear any background noise. That's some people in my house talking. So I'm bringing up 2nd and 11. Where Damon Harrison's going to try to get him, but he's too fat and all the way to the house. Damon Harrison faster right there. We make the tackle, and that's going to bring up a 3rd down. But either way, Zeke is going to the house. This is how the Cowboys started off in real life in this game. They got a touchdown, though, and then didn't score the rest of the game. So we need to let that happen again. Right here. Let's hand it to DeMarco Murray, the first play of our game. First play of the game on offense. He gets a 2-yard gain on that one. So we're 2nd and 8. Where we're gonna run the ball again. This time to the left side. I'm gonna try to hit a hole and just make something out of this. Cannot. He gets swallowed up for a 2-yard loss. That's gonna bring up a 3rd and 10 for Eli Manning in this offense. And we don't even have Odell this game. We gotta remember that. So it's gonna be kind of harder for us. We go to Brandon Marshall, who's almost as good as Odell in my books. So he gets the big play right there, a big 1st down. Here we're going to Will Tye on this play. Will Tye catches it. For a big first down, Jalen Smith makes the tackle up at the 48. I was thinking about, nah, I'm not going to do that. Whatever. Baltimore, New England, that's going to be a good game. They're both 9-3. That's the battle for whoever's first, I guess, in that conference, AFC. I'm not sure if the Chargers have a better record now. Chargers did have a better record last time I checked, but I'm not sure now because that was like 3 weeks ago. We're going to go down to DeMarco Murray, the beast, but he gets hit after a 7-yard gain on that one. We're 3rd and inches. Let's hand it off to him because he's that good. He's fumbled 6 times this season. Like 3 games ago, it was only 2. Right there, getting a big chunk. Well, not a big chunk of yardage, decent chunk of yardage. Just like 2 yards on that one. I have no idea who's hurt. I think it's a Dallas player. I think, yeah, it's Sean Lee. Sean Lee got hurt on that play. Eli is sacked back at the 44-yard line by Cedric Thornton. The pickup from Philly. Dang, that's a big play from him right there. We go to Victor Cruz, and Eli Manning fumbles the ball, and Jalen Smith going to take it all the way back to the house for a 14-0 lead. Dallas is ahead. Wow, I did not expect that. Eli had a wide open guy, and as soon as I hit him, he fumbles. Dang, that sucks. Whatever. We just got to keep pushing forward. It's picked off. Kevin Hogan, the new receiver, transitioning from quarterback. Let's Barry Church get the interception. He didn't really give an effort to catch the ball, though. He just looked up at Barry Church and saw that he got the interception. Didn't really care. Here we go, bringing this blitz. Dak's probably going to throw. He's going to throw. Dez can't catch it on Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie. Well, 2nd and 10 from the 47-yard line. We're going to try to get the stop here. And Damon Harrison trips again trying to catch Zeke. Zeke is just piling over, guys. I understand Ezekiel Elliott's that good. Or he's good, not that good, though. He just piled over like 5 guys and just kept running. Yeah, San Diego's not leading the AFC anymore. They lost to Carolina. And he's ran into a sack by Olivier Vernon. Dak Prescott gets sacked back at the 48-yard line. They're going to have to punt. They're probably going to pin us, though. They do back at the 10. Hand it to DeMarco Murray. Hopefully he can get something right here. If not a bunch, just a little bit on this one. He keeps going forward for the 7-yard gain. DeMarco Murray gets 7 yards on that one. I think in the first week, DeMarco Murray outran Zeke. I'm not sure. They was very close. DeMarco had like 170. Zeke had like 100. I don't know if he had 180 something or 160 something. Either way, one of them outran the other. Not that much though. There, he takes a sack. They're not going to count it a sack. They're going to call it a rush for Eli Manning. Let's hand the ball to DeMarco Murray on 3rd and 3. Hopefully he can get something. And he gets the first down and a lot more. It's going to be 10 yards on that one. And let's hand it to him again. This guy's been terrific this year. Let's hand it to him again. He's going to get another big game. Oh, he stiff arms someone in the face while he's still running. They need to really fix that in Madden, too, where the running backs can just... I mean, I know that was for my team, but they really do need to fix that in Madden, where the running backs can just shake off any tackles, because it really does hurt my team most of the time. Here we go on 2nd and 5 from the 31-yard line. We go to Will Tye out in the flats, but Eli overthrows him, or that would have been an easy first down. And that's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. I really wish Eli could throw an accurate football, because we're going to need him to this game. I go to Brandon Marshall, who makes the catch and a lot more. He breaks a tackle. He's going all the way down to the 38, or 43, my bad. He barely caught that one. Barely. It took him a fight over a guy and then a broken tackle to get us down to the 43-yard line. My gosh. It's a big play right there from him. We go to Victor Cruz on this one. He's going to turn left and get tackled after the 6-yard gain. We go to DeMarco Murray down in the flats, and he's going to try to truck over. He trucks over Morris Claiborne and gets down to the 17-yard line for the New York Giants. And that's going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the 17. This should be a lot closer game, but it's not, just because of the fact of the fumble. That fumble really hurt us. We're going back to Victor Cruz right here, who catches it. I could have hit the guy way out there in the flats, but I didn't want to take a risk of him cheating over and getting the interception. So we just go to Victor Cruz on that one. The Dallas Cowboys have a linebacker that wears the number 1. I'm going to go look and see who that is, because that is very odd. Very, very odd. They really have a linebacker that wears number 1. O'Brien Schofield. Wow, he wears number 1 on the New York Giants, or the Dallas Cowboys. Wow. I cannot believe a linebacker wears number 1. Whatever. Either way, here we're going to have to run again, this time with Paul Perkins on 3rd and 3. Can we get something? Let's get this first down, and he gets the first down and a little more. He gets 2 more after the first down. I've realized some recent weeks that I've been running. I had to run a lot with Josh Johnson the first couple weeks. We are a very run-heavy team. And he dives in for a touchdown. No, it's at the 1, they're saying. We've seen that kind of bullshit all year where we get in the end zone and they call it always at the 1, and it's very annoying. Very, very annoying. I think they're not even playing the pass or the run. They're playing the pass, where we're just gonna hand it off to DeMarco to get a 1-yard gain for a touchdown. I don't even know why they wasn't playing the run. They was playing the pass, and that's gonna bring up a 14-7 lead for the Dallas Cowboys. 1st and 10 from the 25, where we're gonna have to bring a blitz. We don't have to, but I'm going to. Here we go. Can we get the tackle? We make the tackle at the line of scrimmage. That's going to bring up a 2nd and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. Here we go on 2nd and 10. We need something big here. A very big play from our team. And they hand it to Zeke. Eli Apple makes the tackle in the backfield. He loses 2 yards on that one. Zeke so far has been shut down besides that big run that they always give the running back every game. Pretty much every running back gets it in Madden. And he's had that one already. Here we go on 3rd and 12. Can we get back there and get the sack? And we can't. Zeke gets down but can't get the first down. He gets 10 on that one. Only 2 yards shy of the first, but can't get it. He thinks he's DeMarco Murray trying to get them first downs on them runs after catches. Here we go with a minute 48. Let's hand it off to DeMarco Murray. I've noticed something. DeMarco Murray don't run as good to the right as he does up the middle or to the left side. I guess that's what kind of running back he is. DeMarco Murray trucks over a guy and gets 8 yards on that one. Big gain from him. He could have been gone if I didn't try to truck so early. That's my fault, but either way, we're going to have to give it to him again. He's been showing us too many reasons this game not to, or to give it to him. And he gets nothing on that one, but that's still going to bring up only a 3rd and 2, where we're probably going to run the ball again with DeMarco Murray, I'm pretty sure. Yep, DeMarco comes back out here. We're going to run it with him and try to get the first. He's going to get the first down and a lot more. Not a lot more, a little more. He gets 3 more yards on that one. Tennessee is 3 and 10. I guess that they needed DeMarco Murray to have a good year or something, because in real life they had a 9 and 7 year. In the game, that's 3 and 10. Here we go to Brandon Marshall. Oh, I threw it and it's almost picked off, because Eli Manning took the sack as he threw it and it just flew straight up in the air. So almost an interception right there. Like I said, though, Eli resting another week. And we go to DeMarco Murray, who's going to get the big gain and try to truck over Morris Claiborne, and does. And he's down to the 40-yard line. Morris Claiborne just knows now not to keep trying to tackle DeMarco Murray when it's just them two, because DeMarco Murray will truck over your face. And he's learned that, I think. Let's hand it to Paul Perkins on this play, 1st and 10. And there we go, up for a 6-yard gain. Paul Perkins has been running the ball beautifully today. Not just DeMarco Murray doing all the work this week. It's also Paul Perkins. Not sure who I'm going to on this play. We give it to DeMarco again. Who's going to try to truck Can't, but gets out of there. Morris Claiborne once again ends up slipping on his own foot trying to tackle DeMarco Murray. I think he just really needs to stop trying to tackle DeMarco Murray. We're just going to let it run into the second quarter, trailing 14-7. 1st and 10 from the 27-yard line. Hopefully we can score a touchdown and tie it up. And I do run one more play before the second quarter, and we just get 2 yards on that one. Here we go. We're going to run a hitch corner right here and try to get something big on this one. And he can't catch it. Oh, man, that's Kevin Hogan again. But he's that new receiver. I'm going to run that again. That was a very good play. If he could have caught that ball, that would have been a touchdown. But, well, that's Kevin Hogan again. The guy that, the quarterback, I'm transitioning into a wide receiver. We go across the middle to Sterling Shepard, who can't catch it, but we're going to settle for the field goal. Yeah, 42-yarder. Oh, and I got Aguayo. I released Robbie Gould and picked up Blair Walsh for a game. And we kick it and it's blocked. I don't know why the hell your kickers just sat back there playing with the football. I really don't. I released Robbie Gould and then I released Blair Walsh and now I got Aguayo. I wish the game didn't cheat like that, but whatever. Here we go on 1st and 10 from the 36-yard line. The Dallas Cowboys are going to take it on 1st and 10. Coming back, I can already see it. Herzlich gets back and stuffs Zeke for a 4-yard loss. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 14. Or we're going to bring another blitz. We bring the blitz. Where's he going? Dak gets sacked by Herzlich. Man, he's been playing great in the absence of Ungwa. So, I'm not sure if I'm going to re-pick him up on a contract, though. He's waiting on one, but I don't think I'm going to re-pick him up. He hasn't shown me enough just yet. Here comes the defensive front for the Giants trying to get back. Can't! This fucking bitch-ass gets open for a huge game, but yes, he's injured. That's what I like to see, especially from a guy that's just going to tear us up all day. I want to see him get injured. Here we go on 1st and 10. We're going to bring the blitz on this play. Everyone blitzes. And he has Jason Witten wide open. Jason Witten breaking tackles somehow. I don't know how he broke 4 tackles, but whatever. And he's down to the 12-yard line. So it goes from us being down by 4 to us about to be down by 14. Just because of a stupid blocked field goal. But, it's whatever. Here we go. We're going to bring a blitz again. And this time he's wide open. Touchdown, Dez. Yep, we're down 14 when we only should be down 4. But I guess that, I guess the game don't want us to win this. Whatever. Here we go. We got to make up for it, though. The game ain't over. We're still very early in this game. We hand it off to DeMarco Murray, who's going to try to break a tackle. Can't break the tackle. And gets right back to the line of scrimmage. I give it over to Will Tyne. Gets hit as he throws again. Eli Manning not getting any protection from this bad offensive line. This line's going to have to hold up through the playoffs and everything. And I don't know how they're going to do that. They're pretty bad. Brandon Marshall breaks over his guy. And he's going to be gone all the way to the house, I think, if no one can catch him. Barry Church, he jukes him back, but he gets down to the 12-yard line. Brandon Marshall, huge gain after the catch right there. He's got 100 yards this game exactly on 3 receptions. And there DeMarco Murray is getting 2 yards on that one. Pretty decent play from him. 2nd and 9. Here we go. We're going to hand it off to DeMarco Murray again. The Beast gets about 3 on that one. 2 on that one, they say, but whatever. 3. No, it's 3. So it's going to bring up a 3rd and 6 where we're going to have to hope for something good right here. We go to Brandon Marshall, who catches it and is in for the end zone over Scandrick. He's done that twice today. Scandrick's been in position to make the interception, but Brandon Marshall just went up and got it over him. There we go. We're going to be down 7 again, so hopefully we can get a stop and drive down there and get a touchdown, because obviously they're not going to let us kick any field goals. Here we go on 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Here come the Dallas Cowboys. The Dallas Cowboys. We bring a blitz, and they get across there. Des Bryant gets down to the 30-yard line. That's a 5-yard gain for him. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 5. Leon Hall makes the tackle after the big run by Zeke. I don't know what the fuck our blitz was doing right there. I called a blitz, I think, and then they didn't want to run it. Either way, it's going to bring up a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. We cannot let them keep driving down the field like this if we're going to win this game. We're definitely bringing a blitz right here. The blitz can't get back. It seems like Dak Prescott is playing like Tom Brady right now, recognizing every little crease and just doing so much with his team, even though our defense has played very well this year. And Zeke's going to be gone all the way to the house. House call for a 48-yard touchdown run. I'm not going to lie, the Dallas Cowboys are a little overrated in this game. But either way, here they go. The first game we played them, they scored 21 points. And now before halftime, they've already scored 28. In the whole game, the first game, they only scored 21. So, obviously, they've improved since the last time we played them. But they're a little overrated, not going to lie. Here we go. I think that's holding on the defense, should be. But I think they're going to call it on the offense. Yeah, that's on the offense. Will Betty, none of these linemen are going to be re-picked up. None of them. I've decided on that. Some of them are going to be on the team, but most of them, I'm going after a new lineman in free agency at every position. All these linemen I got right now are like 73, 74s overalls. I can't win with that. Morris Claiborne finally gets hurt. Thank God, right? Now we're going to have someone even weaker on the receiver, on Sterling Shepard. No, never mind. They're going to have Anthony Brown on Brandon Marshall. Hopefully he can take advantage of that, and he does, automatically beating him. But I guess Anthony Brown has a 98 speed because he caught up to him right after he was all the way down the field and knocked the ball out. It's from that same play, because obviously he can beat Anthony Brown on his routes. Can't this time. We go to Victor Cruz across the middle. It's picked off by Jalen Smith as he gets punched in the face as he's going to the ground. Still holds on to the ball. Oh, wow. This team, I guess, made some improvements since the last time we saw them. Either way, we can't give up yet. Still very early in this game. Herzlich knocks Dak Prescott to the ground and out of field goal range. Big play from Herzlich right there. We have 3 sacks on the day. I don't know which side I'm going to blitz with. And Zeke is gone again for another 42-yard touchdown. This team is way too overrated. I gotta call a timeout right now. What in the fuck is going on with Ezekiel Elliott? He's got like 5 touchdowns already, and they've all been on like 50-yard runs. I don't understand how this team is doing what they're doing. It's whatever, though. As he's open, and Eli gets hit as he throws again. We've had so many open receivers today. Eli just keep taking shots as he throws the ball. Very annoying, very, very annoying. We're going up top to Brandon Marshall, and it's almost picked off again. I don't know why that my receivers are not giving an effort to catch the ball today. Eli overthrew him a lot, though, right there. We can't start running at this point. We're down too much to start the run game. There we go. We give it to DeMarco Murray, who's going to get the first down and tries to truck. Gets over 2 people, but that's still going to bring up a 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line. We got to keep going. Feeling like someone's going to beat someone here in a second if I keep going at these weak corners they got. And we go over the middle. It's knocked away by Brandon Carr. I've liked this play so far this year. It's worked for us a lot. Hopefully it can work again right here. We give it to DeMarco Murray down in the flats, and he gets another first down. That's a gain of 12 on that one. Trying to play action read on this play. Rolling across the middle to Will Ty, and it's almost picked off again by Jalen Smith. This is what I'll have a wide open person, I'll throw to him, and then the guy just catches up to him. After I throw the ball, it's like they're trying to bait me into throwing it, and then they just use like 98 speed to catch up. Here we're going to Kevin Hogan. Can he go make the play? He can't make the play. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 10. We're going to have to convert on this play. We have a wide open receiver. Can he make the catch? He makes his first career catch. Kevin Hogan, a 19-yard catch on his first career catch. Dang, he's giving a better effort than these guys that have been out here playing all game already. I'm looking at him again. If he gets open again, I'm throwing to him again. And he can't make that one. He's open most of the time, but a little contact keeps him from catching the ball. But even if he was a quarterback, he's still going to be taking hits. So I don't understand, but either way, Brandon Marshall is looking like he's going to have a one-on-one if the safety cheats over. He does. No one's open, though. We're going to have to dump it to Paul Perkins, who gets us the first down and tries to truck. Cannot, though. Gets us down to the 15-yard line. I don't know. I'm not even sure. Yeah, we get ball at half, so if we can score a touchdown right here, that would be huge. We only get 1 yard off that one right there. Hold on. I'm going to send Kevin Hogan on a slant. We go to Kevin Hogan, who drops a... The transition to receiver for Kevin Hogan has not been good this game. He was wide open right there. No one even in his sights drops a wide open pass. We're going to send him on an out route this time. And he catches it and goes all the way in for the score. Kevin Hogan. There he is, making a big play right there. It's his first career touchdown reception. Kevin Hogan just points to the sky. It's a big play from him. Now all we got to do is keep Zeke from running for 48 yards. There's already been 2 running backs already break the single game record this year against us. 2. Let's try to keep it for 3 right here. We bring a full-on blitz. Zeke's gone again! But this time from the 25. Oh, he swallowed it after a 5-yard gain, but that looked like he was going to be gone if DRC wouldn't have broke off his tackle. Dang, bro. I cannot understand how Zeke's so good in this game. Here we go on 2nd and 5. They got a wide open Jason Witten, who gets hit but breaks 4 tackles again. Here we go on 1st and 10 from the 37. Can we make the tackle? Telvin Smith. Woo! That's a 3-yard loss right there. Telvin Smith been the best player on this defense besides JPP this year and Landon Collins, but obviously him and Ungwa's been up there with them. Janoris Jenkins, but Telvin Smith has been the 3rd best. Not going to try to lie. DRC got beat bad right there. Dak Prescott gets melted as he threw a pass, but he just throws it so accurately to Des Bryant. Fits it right in a very little seam, and it got right through there and made a big catch. I don't understand that. Whatever. Can we please get the sack here? We need to put some pressure on Dak today. We haven't been putting that much on him. It's like they have the god offensive line or something. Landon Collins is injured. Fuck. Well, there we are. We'll end up 9-7 this year. Hopefully we can make the playoffs at 9-7, because without Landon Collins, we're not winning a game. And Terrence Williams drops the ball. Ah, man. God, I hope Landon Collins ain't out for too long. Dislocated hip. Fuck, I don't know what that means, but hopefully it's not too bad. It's going to bring us 2nd and 10. We cannot get back there. We cannot get any pressure on Dak Prescott. I got a wide open guy. I saw him. We're bringing a blitz on this play. Fuck logic. We're coming all at him. Here we go. Keenan Robinson. Everyone's coming. Damon Harrison, you fat motherfucker. I got a little mad right there. Damon Harrison gets a neutral zone infraction. I don't know if it's the refs on their side this game, or them just being better than us, or overrating them, or underrating us. I have no idea what this game is, what's been wrong so far. We've just been playing a horrible game on the defensive end. Here we go on 2nd and 1. Can we bring the blitz? We are bringing a blitz. Keenan Robinson dropped back with him, and they find Jason Witten wide open in the back of the end zone. It's going to be another touchdown for the Cowboys. They've scored 42 points at halftime. They're on pace to score 84 points this game. Sorry, I can't read that comment right now. I'll read that when I'm done. We're going to throw to Brandon Marshall, who can't fucking bring it in. Either way, there it is. We're down 21. Sorry about the dogs. Again, yeah. Yeah. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Where we're going to have to, I don't understand why it's always the division games where people just run up the score like there's 80 points on us, but it is. They're going to call a timeout just to try to do something else. I'm not even going to fake it. I'm just going to straight up punt this shit to him. Brad Wing's such a fire punter. Maybe we can get like a safety or something before half. It's almost blocked. That could have been blocked if one guy wouldn't have picked up his block. Eli Apple makes the tackle from behind on Terrence Williams. Lucky Whitehead. And they make another huge catch to almost get in field goal range. Dude, Dallas is so overrated. Dak Prescott has 2 incompletions this game. 2. He's 13 for 15, 185 yards, 2 touchdowns. Zeke has over 300 yards almost. I think they're just going to take it to the half. Thank God they will. And we get the pick. Telvin Smith gets the interception, but it won't matter. And we're going to be down 21 at halftime. Hold on just 1 second. Please take just a second. Hold on just a second. This is a big game for us, and we're down 42-21 at halftime. Alright, here we go. Starting the second half. Down 21. We get ball, though. Let's look at the bright side of things. We do get ball. No, we're down 21. We get ball. So Brandon Marshall, fucking catch the ball, bro. It's not that hard to catch a football. It's batted down after he had another wide open guy, but it's batted down. We are 9-3. I don't know why we're playing so bad when it counts the most. Where's DeMarco Murray? Run your fucking route. He's just standing there. I'm going for it. It's either. There's no. I gotta go for it right now. I'm gonna fake it and go to Leon Hall most likely. But I've got to fake it right here. There's no debating that. We go to Leon Hall, who is wide open. Hopefully he can beat Lucky Whitehead. He hurdles him. That's going to be a touchdown. 75-yard touchdown pass from Brad Wing to Leon Hall. Boom! That's going to be a momentum shifter, hopefully, on this play. Or for this game. Oh my gosh, I'm so pumped right now. That was a big play from Brad Wing to Leon Hall for a 75-yard touchdown right there. What a play! And that one's big. Hopefully we can get a sack right here. I'm going for it. We're going for the sack. And wait, they run the ball and they get 2 on that one. No, they get 1 on that one. That's going to bring us 2nd and 9. Here we go. 2nd and 9. Bring in the blitz once again. And it's going to be a holding on the offense as they don't get anything again. Which is good. Yep, that's going to bring up 2nd and 19. Hopefully we can get the stop here. Hopefully. This team is just so good. I guess they are unstoppable. No, I knew they had a wide open guy. Leon Hall, fucking Eli Apple. He always does that. He could have like 18 interceptions this year, but he just keeps dropping wide open interceptions. Leon Hall, though, great recognition right there to bat that ball down. I mean, that's some of the best recognition I've ever seen. It's going one-on-one. Lucky Whitehead, Janoris Jenkins. Janoris Jenkins almost ends up with the pick, but Lucky Whitehead grabs his face mask at the end of that one. It's going to bring up 4th and 19. There we go. They're going to have to punt it to us as we're down 14 now. This, if we score a touchdown right here, that's a huge momentum boost. And then we can maybe start running the ball if we get it back again. Not sure yet, though. We're going across the middle, and it's almost picked off. Oh my gosh, that's happened all game. We go to DeMarco Murray. Down in the flats, who trucks over. Or no, he just keeps going through people. He's going all over people today. And that gets it down to the 42-yard line. And here we go. We've got to get the touchdown here on this drive. Leon Hall's made some huge plays today. I'm very excited to use him in the playoffs. We go up top to Victor Cruz. Overthrown by Eli Manning, though. Thrown 41 passes today. 18 for 41. That means we've incompleted more than we have completed. Here we go. We've got to run the screen to DeMarco Murray right here. We're going to run the screen, and it's batted down by Cedric Thornton, I think. This, you got to go for it all right here on this play. We go to DeMarco Murray. Can't get anything on that one. Do they want us to punt? Yep, we're faking it again because this right here would give us so much momentum. Plus, we're in no man's land, so it does not hurt at all if we do not get it. If we don't get it, it's going to be the same as a punt, pretty much. Leon Hall catches it again. Eli Apple Eli Apple can't get the block. We're running the 4 verticals right here. We're going to DeMarco Murray. Dump it down to him, who gets down to the 9-yard line, 10-yard line. That's going to be a pickup of 8 yards on that one. DeMarco Murray is, I think, a top 10 leading receiver and rusher in the league. So he is obviously having himself a great year. Probably the best year he's had in his career. And I dumped it too quick, and that's almost picked off. I got too excited right there. Oh, man, that sucks. Almost picked off. Could have been a huge play if I wouldn't threw that too quick. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 2 on first and from the 10-yard line. Can Eli slide? I'm just going to take the slide down to the 2-yard line. Eli Manning can't get the touchdown right there. But can he on this play is the question. Are they going to play run defense? Yes, they are, and that's going to leave us wide open with Dwayne Harris for a touchdown. And he's going to catch it for a big touchdown. Now we're only down 7 people, and we go back on defense, down 7. Hopefully we can get some momentum swing. We was down 28 just a minute ago. We down, and they're going to block the extra point. What some fucking bullshit. We was down 21 in the position to punt, and now we're only down 8. Why do they have to block every kick? I do not understand that. Either way, here we go. 1st and 10, we're going to bring the blitz. And they get around, I don't know how much on that one. They don't get anything on that one. Stays at the line of scrimmage. Telvin Smith got the pick on the very last play of this half. It's not recognized, really, because it wasn't in a big moment, really. Here we go on 2nd and 10. Try to get some pressure on the quarterback. Can't. They got a wide open guy. Saw him. I don't know why they always have someone wide open on the field. The Dallas Cowboys always have someone wide open. Okay, I'm bringing a thunder smoke. We are going to get them right here. I do not care what anyone says. We are going to bring the blitz. And I saw him. DJ Swanger's just not as fast. Des Bryant ain't even fast. I don't know why he's so much faster than DJ Swanger on one play. Des Bryant's very slow for a superstar receiver. Either way, here we go on 1st and 10. Can Herzlich get him back? Nope, he can't. Dak Prescott rolling out of the pocket for a 58-yard run. Dak Prescott could have been gone for a touchdown. Herzlich, dude, the Dallas Cowboys are so overrated in this game. They were not this good the first time I played them. I guess you just can't beat them twice in 1 year on this game. Either way, here we go. We're blitzing. Can we get back for the sack this time? Devin Kennard. It's a fumble! Telvin Smith! Gone to the house! We're going to tie this game up if we can get the 2-point conversion. Touchdown, Telvin Smith. If we can get the 2-point conversion. Yeah, I hope they don't review it. They're not going to review it. If we can get the 2-point conversion, this will be a tie game. Oh my gosh, that's a huge play right there from our team. We are going to Victor Cruz, who catches it! Fits it right over the shoulder, right into the arms of Victor Cruz. Tie game. 21 unanswered straight points. Boom! Lock and load for the New York Giants. Here we go, back on defense. We're bringing a thunder smoke. Oh my God. This is a big game for us right now, and this is turning out the way we need it to. Leon Hall, 1st and 10. Can we get the stuff? Woo! Bring him down at the line of scrimmage. Alfred Morris not getting anything on that one. This just went from, oh wow, Telvin Smith got a pick. Oh, to Telvin Smith fumble recovery for a touchdown. Here we go. They hand it off again to Zeke. Damon Harrison takes him down. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 14. The Giants have all the momentum right now. Hopefully we can keep it on this next play. Hopefully they can't just get a huge play to knock us right back out of the game. Oh, man. That would be huge if we can get a stop right here. No one's wide open, but he does find a wide open guy at the end of the play. Lucky Whitehead for 17-yard gain. I don't know what the fuck Janoris Jenkins is doing over there, patting his cock on the head or something. Just get over there and play defense, you fat fuckhead. Okay, either way, here we go on 1st and 10. We're going to have to bring the blitz. We bring the blitz, and they get Dak Prescott as he throws to Jason Witten for a 6-yard gain. The Dallas Cowboys are worse than the Eagles on this game, I swear. I swear. I played the Eagles, they put up 68 on me. The Dallas Cowboys have only put up 42, but they are worse. They're harder to guard, or they're harder to cover. No one can make the tackle on Ezekiel Elliott. He's fucking running all over the place. He's got 186 yards and 3 touchdowns. A little overrated for Zeke, I think. They're going to pass right here, and they're going to complete for probably a touchdown. You can already see this happening. Tyrone Smith gets the false start. It's going to knock him back 5 yards. Here we go. Can we get the stop on 1st and 15? Hopefully they don't run the ball. They do run the ball, and Eli Apple takes him down after a 2-yard gain on that one. So lucky Eli Apple can finally start making plays for us here. There we go. That's a big play from him. The game is still knotted up. No one's winning still, so I can't say, well, the Dallas Cowboys are beating me now. I can say it's a close game. Here we go. Can we make a tackle, for fuck's sake? After a 4-yard gain, Zeke gets taken down. But after 4 yards, are you kidding me? He's got to get the 4 yards first over 5 people. I don't think we'll get the stop on this play. The Cowboys are too good. I'm going to drop back with Jason Pierre-Paul just to make sure. I'm trying to drop back. It won't let me. They go out of bounds. There. Can they kick a 59-yarder? They do got one of the best kickers of all time. They're going to kick a 59-yarder. Will it go through, though, is the question. Nope. Dan Bailey missed it. There we go. We get the ball back. Tied. Now we can put the chew clock on and start running the ball again. And it's still in the 3rd quarter, and we're tied at 42. This is a shootout, just like that Saints game. And there, DeMarco Murray is getting down, or getting a yard on that one. No, getting 3. 2. Okay. 2 yards. We're going to run the play action read here. We go over to DeMarco Murray for a big game, but he tries to backstep, can't get the defense off guard. They tackle him. 3 guys dogpile over DeMarco Murray. Either way, we've got 5,000 offensive passing yards this year. 5,000 and almost 2,000 rushing yards, I think, with DeMarco alone. And it goes up, picked off by Skandrick. But hey, look at the bright side of it. There really is no bright side. They're at the 15 is the bright side. That actually, there's a pretty good bright side. Here they go. Hopefully they can pass on this play. I want them to pass. Finally, I want them to pass, and then they're gonna pass, and they have no one wide open until the very last second. And Bryce Butler goes up over 3 people, making a Julio Jones type play from Bryce Butler. That's a confidence killer. It's a momentum swing, huge one. Here we go. Can we get the sack or something? Get the stop at least. After Zeke gains the yard, we take him down. That's a big play from Zeke. Jason Witten gets taken down after a gain of 4 yards on that one. That's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5, yeah. Jason Witten open again. But they go across the middle to Dez, who can't haul it in. Erzlock, or whatever that dude's name is, played that play very well. Because if it goes to Witten, he makes a tackle. Goes to Dez, he strips the ball like he did. Now let's just try to waste as much clock off the time, or time off the clock as we can. But also, we're going to have to score at the same time as doing so. And we go to Brandon Marshall up the sidelines. It's almost picked off. I don't understand how Dallas's players, they get beat on every play, and then they just catch up at the end. I've said that so many times. It's so annoying. We go down to DeMarco Murray. Eli overthrows him even though he was wide open. Gosh, I probably should have ran somewhere in this mix, but I didn't. They're going to go for... I overthrow it, and Barry Church picks it off. DeMarco Murray makes the hit. They're going to be all the way in the red zone. I have no idea what is wrong with Eli Manning today. He is overthrowing everybody. I wish he could just really stop overthrowing people for a second. They do have a wide open guy. Just let him have the touchdown. I'm very tired of trying to guard these guys. And he just mosses him for the touchdown. Bang, bang, bang by Terrence Williams. Right over Janoris Jenkins' head. All Janoris Jenkins had to do was put a hand up. That's an interception. But nope, he let Terrence Williams have the touchdown instead. Getting a big one right there. Here we go. This is starting the fourth quarter, down 49-42. If we score right here, I'm going for 2. I'm going to take this lead. I will settle for nothing. I will settle for nothing less than the lead. We dump it to DeMarco. Gets his feet down. That's a 4-yard gain on that play. We go to DeMarco Murray. Everyone forgets about him. And he's going to stiff arm Byron Jones down to the 48 on that one. Almost to the 50. Gosh, I love that play whenever they just forget about DeMarco Murray. It leaves me such room to run on that. We go across the middle to Victor Cruz, who hauls that one in. Big catch from Victor Cruz. Put it right in a seam between the defense. And that is a huge catch. Let's run the stick again. We go to Brandon Marshall, who does that this time to Anthony Brown. Just goes out in front of him and catches it. Eli's thrown 4 interceptions today. He's had that 6 interception game. And he's had some interceptions this year. But overall, he's played very well on the offensive end. And Sterling Shepard takes a big hit to the head as he tries to catch the ball. He's still down on the ground. I wish they would call head-to-head in this game because it happens a lot. Here we go on 3rd and 4. Got to get the first down right here, like I said. And Brandon Marshall beats his guy this time and then catches the ball finally for an 8-yard gain. That time on Anthony Brown again. We need the big play right here. Victor Cruz catches a pass across the middle. That's on another slant. 6-yard gain for Victor Cruz. We have passed 58 times today, guys. That's got to be a record for this year. 58. Especially with these backs we got up here. And Victor Cruz gets down to the 1-yard line where we will have to QB sneak this ball in the end zone. They know what plays we're running. I don't know why or how they always know what play we're running, but they do right here. And we sneak it in, though. We get past. Manning had to truck like 4 or 5 guys to get that touchdown right there, it seemed like. But he really didn't. Here we go. Let's run this. Roll out pass. This is the biggest play of the game. He's fucking hit. as he throws the ball. My God. So tired of that happening. Madden really needs to fix that too. Every time someone throws a ball, they're always getting hit. And the reaction timing from the defense to the offensive line, that's really bad in Madden. There's a lot of stuff that they're going to have to fix next year. They're not putting warp tackling in next year, which I think is extremely dumb. And there's Jason Witten for like an 18-yard gain just because of the fact that no one can play one-on-one on him, I guess. And Damon Harrison, I guess, can't one-on-one tackle Zeke. I guess Zeke's tougher than a 400-pound man. Yep. Ezekiel Elliott must be in that locker room a lot. Or in that weight room, not that locker room. I guess he's never in that locker room because he's always in the weight room. Fucking making tackles on 500-pound guys. I don't understand it. Let's get the sack right here. And can we get the sack? No, we can't, but he throws it out of bounds. This is the biggest play of the game. This is going to bring up a 3rd and 6 as we're down by 1 point. This will decide the game. If they get this, I'm telling you this right now, they'll probably win. If they don't get it, they probably won't. I'm not sure either way, but we do not need to let them get this right here. I'm even going to drop back with Jason Pierre-Paul, who I'm going to cover with. And they have no one wide open. And they make the tackle. Let's go. All right, we're going to get the ball back. All right, that's a big play. If we somehow end up winning this game, down by 21 at one point, I'll be so excited. But here we go. We are at the 1 yard line. They pinned us back. Chris Jones turned into Pat McAfee for one play. He borrowed his skills. Here we go. We're going to run a play action from the 1 yard line. Very dangerous game I'm playing here. We throw to Will Johnson, who's going to get us down to the 5 yard line. That's going to get us some breathing room. We go to Brandon Marshall, who gets us like 3 more yards on that one. That's going to get us down 3rd and 4. Here we go. Now we've got a lot of breathing room. Not a lot, but a lot. Enough to make a pass without having to crap my pants. Here we go. We get down to the 13 yard line. Eli Manning runs for a 5 yard gain on that one. I'm going to throw the chew clock on. I know it's a very dangerous game I'm playing right here if I turn that on, but we've got to take our chances. We hold them as they hold us. They held on our receiver. We held on them. Let's see what the calls are really going to be. It's on the defense. They call it on the defense. Let's go! Huh? What, Stoney? Oh, okay. It's gonna bring up a 2nd and 3. I do not have the chew clock on anymore, cause it's a very dangerous game I'm playing. And we get down to the 35 yard line. We keep moving on them. Not sure though what's gonna happen in the end. Eli gonna run. Can he get out? Yes, he gets out. Oh, well, we stay at the same exact place, but at least Eli didn't take a sack or fumble or something. No, he's very prone to throwing interceptions. Eli Manning. Here we go, we're going to Paul Perkins. They brought a blitz with a guy, and Paul Perkins can't stay the fucking bounds, or we would have had like a huge gain. Huge gain plus the 1st down, but Paul Perkins, I guess, just really don't know how to keep a foot in bounds. Very bad for him, very unfortunate for him. We're going to Dwayne Harris on this play, who catches it for a big 1st down and a big gain. That's going to bring us down to the 42 yard line. We're almost in field goal range. I can already feel it. I think Oguayo can make one of those. He go up and get it. No! Barry Church intercepts it. That's his 3rd interception. He don't even have a tackle this game, but he has 3 interceptions. There's still time, but we should have caught that ball right there. DJ Swanger and JPP connect for the sack on that one on Dak Prescott. That's going to lose him 11 yards on that play, but still. So gay, dude. That's so fucking stupid. It's going to bring up a 2nd and 21. And they go across the middle to Des Bryant, who's going to get like 8 on that one, I guess. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 13. We've got to play great on defense here. Not good. Great defense right here. And I'm not just talking about great. I'm talking about great. And I'm going to drop Olivier Vernon back in coverage, knowing that JPP has a better chance of getting a sack than he does. And they're just going to fall out of bounds after a gain. It's not going to stop the clock, I guess, though. It's going to bring up a 4th and 10. They're going to have to punt the ball right back. Hopefully Chris Jones don't go fire again on his punts. He does not. That's the 28-yard line with Chris Jones' punt right there. This is a very interesting game. Eli Manning, can he jump? He jumps and almost gets the first. Gets 8 on that one. This is where we're going to have to start running the hurry up and wearing their defense out. We go to DeMarco Murray, who's going to catch it, try to break a tackle. Gets shoelaced right after trying to break a tackle. Eli Manning's thrown 5 interceptions. That means 2 games this year he's thrown 11. That's more than Aaron Rodgers threw in real life all last season, so. Obviously, Eli Manning needs to work on something to become an elite quarterback. We go and almost picked off, but not. And we get down to the 39, I guess. I guess that's a loss of 2 or a gain of 2. That's a loss of 2 on that one. And that's the biggest loss of 2 I've ever seen this year. Our team. Either way, here we go. They can't press on our receivers like that. We go to him again. Scandrick could have had an interception. I should have looked downfield more and I would have had a wide open guy. Here it goes. This is 3rd and 12. This is all or nothing right here, it seems like. Let's send DeMarco Murray out so that this guy has to pick him up. And no one does. And we go to him, picked off by Byron Jones. And that's going to be a pick all the way back to the house. And we're going to have to go for a touchdown and the 2 to tie the game up. Byron Jones gets a pick 6 on a play that was read beautifully. Dallas is too hard to beat in this game. I've pretty much just given up at this point. They're too hard to beat. Here we go. We need a big play right here. Going to Victor Cruz. It's batted down by Brandon Carr. They got like 14 guys on the field. I swear, everyone is covered. There's 5 guys blitzing at all times. Can you not keep the ball in bounds, Eli Manning? Can you not keep the ball in bounds? Really? Okay, whatever. I guess Paul Perkins don't know how to run a route either. Gonna try to truck, can't. We get the first down. Second, there's 2 minutes left. We're gonna try to keep going. Try to get one more play off before the 2-minute warning. So it's practically like a timeout for us, but we also gain yards before. Paul Perkins did that thing, Stoney, where he just fucking drops the ball. I don't know why this shit happens. Like, to me, of all people. We go to DeMarco Murray. He's going to try to truck. Can't. Do we really get another playoff before the 2-minute? Okay, that's good. That's good. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 1 for us. Hopefully we can do something with it. We go! Oh my gosh! We went to Will Tye and he was wide open and Eli Manning overthrew him. No one was even near him. I don't know why Eli Manning does this shit, where he just fucking overthrows people. We're going to have to quarterback sneak, and it looks like they're not even bringing the whole defensive line out, but I bet they'll still get the stop. Nope, they don't. We get it. That's good for us. Herzlich can't catch it. Paul Perkins gets a big gain for a first down. Eli's thrown another 6-interception game. That's not very good for him, knowing we're going to look for quarterbacks next year. I need him to play to the... Or he needs, actually, himself to play to the maximum that he can, because he might get replaced. As we go to Kevin Hogan, who's going to make a catch and get down to the 28-yard line. That's a gain of 8, I think. We're still going to have to go for 2 if we do get the touchdown right here, which I highly doubt we'll get it, but if we do, we're going to still have to get 2 points, which I highly doubt we'll get that. We're going to DeMarco Murray, who gets it, and can he get the first? No, yeah, I mean, he gets the first. Okay, we're at the 17, 1st and 10. Let's go again. We go to Kevin Hogan. Gets out of bounds after a 8-yard gain on that one. Could have kept going if he could have... That's actually my fault. I could have stayed in bounds with him. We still do got 3 timeouts, though. Not right there. Can't get it. It's going to bring up a 3rd and 3. Get a first down is our objective right here. Not get a touchdown, but get a first down. We go to Paul Perkins, who's going to go down to the 2-yard line. Who's going to get down to the 2-yard line. Here we go. We got to get a touchdown right here. We're at the 2-yard line. We have to get a touchdown, or this game is arguably over. We go to Dwayne Harris, who's wide open. Touchdown! But can we get the 2 is the question. And I'm not going to get too excited because I don't believe we will. Oh my gosh, right there. A big saving play from Dwayne Harris. Made those kind of plays all year. Made the big play when it counts, besides earlier. We go into him again, and it's batted away. Fucking shit. That's why I didn't get excited. Oh, well, we're going to lose. We do got 3 timeouts with 30 seconds, but I think they're just going to start nailing the ball, right? No, they're going to run. Try to strip. We can't get the strip. We knock them back for a loss of 1, I think. Yep, it's going to bring up a 2nd and 11. I swear to God, if they pass right here and throw a pick, I'm going to be so happy. I don't think they will, though. And they don't. And Zeke's taken down after a gain of... No, a loss of 3, I think. Yeah, a loss of 3. Here we go. Let's just bring another blitz. We gotta try to start punching that ball out. Let's start punching this fucking ball out, bro. And nope, Zeke breaks over 2 people and just keeps going. Okay, here we go. We're gonna have to, I'm gonna try to return this into, field goal range with Odell Beckham. He is stepping onto the field for his first time tonight. He has not played all game, but he is stepping onto the field to try to get us in field goal range. And they're just going to punt it out of bounds. That's going to put us at the 7-yard line. We lost this game, guys. Get down. We're going to have 2 seconds. It won't let me call a timeout. Well, we don't have any. I'm trading for Ezekiel Elliott. He's too overrated. I got to trade for him or I'm going to lose. I got to do something, man. I got to get rid of DeMarco, or I got to do something to just beat the Cowboys because they're too good. Cowboys are too good. Still not going to bring Odell back. Not a reason to. This episode, we're going to play 2 games, okay? We'll never do that, but we're going to do that. We got the Detroit Lions up. Odell's still not going to play. You know what? I don't even want Brandon Marshall to play this game. Brandon Marshall and Odell can get some rest. Kevin Hogan's going to be our #1 option. I know what you're probably thinking, why test? We're just going to test something out. It don't really matter if we lose this game. I mean, we've already practically made the playoffs. I mean, yeah, we do need one more win, but if it comes down to it, we're going to have to get a win. Yeah, you know, we'll definitely play everyone, but here we go. Ah, man, that sucks that we lost that game just because Dwayne Harris can't catch a football. Guys, we gonna do anything today or just sit in the house? Okay. We do get ball first this game. Here we go. First play of this game, we will be passing. And we go to Kevin Hogan. Kevin Hogan catches it, breaks the tackle, getting good blocks. Tries to truck, can't. Gets 13 yards on his first catch of the game. Kevin Hogan might be a sudden star. I'm trying to do the Julian Edelman experiment. Take a quarterback and turn him into a receiver. There he is, again catching it. Dang, Kevin Hogan's getting 11 yards on that one. He's already got 24 yards on the first 2 plays of this game. Kevin Hogan, he's that sudden star already, but I'm trying to make him the Julian Edelman type. This time we go to Sterling Shepard, who's going to get the first down. Dang, we might not even need Brandon Marshall. He may be the problem. I'm just kidding. It's just Dallas is too good. Other way, here we go. 1st and 10. Going to Kevin Hogan. Catches it. Gets down to the 32-yard line on that play. Kevin Hogan making big plays already. He's already got 31 yards today. And we still haven't ran the ball because we haven't needed to so far. Pass game's been too good. We give it to DeMarco Murray this time, and he gets 2 on that one. You know what? I'm not even going to bring gameplay of this